everyone, it is Crystal again here with another Project Life pocket scrapbooking layout using the Scraptastic April This Life Noted kit. This is the second video. I have tried to edit. The first one I did not realize until later on that I had cut off the ending totally, so it only went up to a point. But I did get pictures of it. But I figured out that every time I format my SD card for my camera, that I need to go back in and fix the time on how long I can record. It was on recording 24 minutes at a time. Here I am just going through the cut aparts and seeing and all the embellishments that came in the kit. These are little puffy stickers. I did put everything in their pockets. I like to work that way and just kind of add and embellish the cards on the outside. And I'm sorry, my head gets in the way. I just like this title card. It was perfect because this was last year when we went to our favorite place where we go camping in La Plata Canyon, but we didn't camp this time. We hiked up a waterfall. I'm just using the Project Life corner rounder to round the corners on the cards. And I just cut the top of this 3x4 card off. And I don't have the layout in front of me because I am in my bedroom while the children are in the living room, because my scrapbooking room is in what would be the dining room, but we don't have a dining room table. We have a corner table that we use in the kitchen. And then I'm looking through the die cuts that came in the kit. I'm going to use the Journey wood veneer, and these cork pieces are just amazing. I love them. That was something new instead of the regular wood veneer pieces that we get. Here I'm just writing about the day that we had. That day, my husband and my daughter climbed up the mountainside and around and over the waterfall, and that day was a little scary because at the top of the waterfall they made a very huge rock fall, and my youngest and I were at the bottom of it, and it came zipping past us. I'm going to use this cork heart wobble circle, I guess is what you would call it, on the corner there. I'm digging out some of the stars and hearts. I believe these are by Studio Calico that were in the kit, and I'm just going to arrange them as so on the card there. And I'm picking up my my tweezers, because these are very tedious little things that like to run away from me, and I get glue all over the place. And that card's done for pretty much. And then there's my beautiful hair again, all in my messy bun. I just stuck that puffy sticker straight onto the picture, and I'm lining up that that I cut off the other card, and then I'm going to glue down the Journey wood veneer on the valley of where the waterfall was. And then I believe I'm looking for some paper to go behind that "this is how we do it" die cut, because it just fits perfect with this layout, because we are very adventurous. My husband loves to take us out on hikes like this, and once again I use the Project Life corner rounder there to round the corners. And that's a 6x4 spot, or 4x6 spot, that I am adding 2 3x4 things onto to make it look as if it was a 3x4 meant for 3x4s. Here I'm just outlining the letters so they stand out a little bit more with a micro tipped pen. I'm not quite sure the name of it, and I'm not sure where I got it. But I just want them to stand out because I felt that they did not stand out enough to where you could read what it said. And that's just what I'm doing there. And it was a very cloudy day this day, it was cloudy most of the day. Every once in a while the sun would peek out, so the lighting really, really just isn't the greatest. And then I outlined it with the Zig, I believe it is, marker in black, and there I stuck them together. That's my son on the one of the many, many bottoms of the waterfall. It was it was sheer rock, very cool. And he climbed up a little portion of it and wanted me to take a picture of it. I took quite a few, and I'm going to say this is done at this point. And then I'm like, no, I need to use some of these sequins. So I wanted to add a little pop of color on the black and white piece along with some black on the other pieces. And then I thought about using these, I believe they're Simple Stories DIY enamel dots. And I just needed to add some color to bring the colors of the layout down into that corner. And I ended up dumping all of those sequins off, not even thinking about it until I dumped them off, and then I glued them down. And this is why I use the tweezers, because they stick to me. As I put all those up, I'm cleaning up a little bit, trying to get everything back to its rightful home so I can move on with the layout. I think at this point I'm pretty much done. I'm not quite sure. Nope. I needed to use those stickers. So I take that photo out, and I believe I spelled calm because it is a very calming, quiet out there just to be out in the outdoors. And I believe that is the end of the layout, the final touch, and then I show you some close-ups.